Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome to Yoga Attic. So today I'm going to show you a sequence that you can do yoga in a chair, and it's going to be a sequence which will take you through the main joints in the body, freeing up tension and strengthening the muscles around the joints. So this sequence is designed for people that would like to practice yoga but would be concerned about getting onto the ground. A lot of people, when they get older, it's one thing to get onto the ground, but it's another thing to get up, and they're fearful that they can't get back up again. So this means that you don't have to worry about that. You can still do the yoga in your chair. This is also suitable and designed for people who are rehabilitating after an injury or some surgery, so that you're supporting and strengthening, ready for building up your yoga practice again. And also for people in an office, if you're in a chair a lot, this is something you can just pick up some of these exercises during your day to keep supple and keep your body mobile. Okay, so we're going to start at the feet and work up to the head. So just want you to bring your awareness into your sitting position. So feet are on the ground. If you can't get the heels to the ground, sit forward in your chair. So I'm not sitting with my back touching the back of the chair. One thing about the chair, it doesn't matter, any type of chair will do. I'm using a folding chair, but you could use the edge of a sofa as well, or an office chair. It really doesn't matter, as long as you're just supporting the pelvis and you're not leaning back into the chair. Okay, so you're sitting upright. You've got your feet on the ground, spread your toes, feel the heels going down. Just bring your hands to your knees. And first of all, we're just going to notice the breathing. So I want you to just relax, close your eyes, and you can just hear me there talking to you. Just feel your breath now, coming in and going out. So you just listen to the sound of the breath and feel the way the breath rolls in and up and out and down. So notice your breathing. Okay, so when you feel you're aware of your breathing, just bring your awareness down into your feet. You're going to just stretch your toes out, and if you're uncomfortable on your chair, you can always add a cushion there if you want to. So just stretch out the toes. You're going to bring a stretch into the toes there, inhaling. And now on your exhalation, flex the feet. So we hold a lot of tension and tightness in our ankles, and that can add to tension in the legs and the hips. So if you can free up tension in the feet, that really helps the energy in the whole body. So stretching, inhaling, and exhaling. Try and spread the toes as well, getting the feet to move. And what you might notice as you work the ankles is that they don't work very smoothly. So you're going to rotate slow circles in the ankles, just trying to get them to move smoothly. Slow is better. If you move your joints slowly, it encourages the muscles to become stronger and more flexible. So rotate the other way now, rotating, breathing, watching your feet moving. And then with some awareness in the feet now, just bring the feet back and just paddle the feet into the ground. This is maybe when you don't do it in the office, but that's okay. You can just bring some awareness into the legs, rubbing the knees as well, the outside of the thighs. So you're really energizing the legs, the body here. So we're going to work in the hips now and up into the spine. So I want you to notice your hip joints here. Bring your hands to your hips, tilt the hips forward. And in this position, this is like doing a sitting cat pose. You're going to inhale and let the chest come forward. And then exhale, feel the tilting in the hips so the tailbone tucks under. And just do that now with your hands on your legs. So you're inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling. And just follow your breathing again. You can do this with your eyes closed or eyes open, whatever suits. Just once more there. We'll do it once more actually, because I want you to be aware of what's happening in the lower back. The back's contracting, and now it's stretching. So you're getting a bit of movement there in the lower back to free it up. Okay, so from here you're going to come into a lateral stretch. So I'm taking your spine through its basic and primary moves, which it needs. So you're going to bring your right hand down to the leg of your chair, front of the sofa, whatever's there. Bring the left arm up, And just lift, rather than bending, don't drop down into the hip. You're going to lift up and stretch the lateral muscles, which are these muscles running down the side of the body and the side of the spine. So stretching over, and then you're going to inhale to center. So we'll work with the breathing now. Exhaling over, inhaling, coming up, and a few times there, just exhaling. Keep pushing down into the feet so you're not losing connection with the floor. And again, exhale. So you can do more of them if you want to, if you're enjoying them, but we'll just go into a rotation now. So hands come back to the legs. You're going to come forward, tilt forward in the pelvis first, and then rotate round to the side. So I'm just making a small rotation, and you don't need to go too far here to get a rotation in the back. So as you rotate, just feel that twist there, and just become aware of your spine, lifting the back and rotating, and then come back to center. And we're going to go round again on the exhale, rotating, inhaling to center. So you're flowing with the breath now, exhaling round, inhaling back. If you want to try a little bit stronger, you can bring your hand all the way round as well to meet the back of the chair, but just take it easy with the rotations to begin with. Okay, and then coming back to center. And from here, we're going to work on just feeling the back again, feeling it a little bit more flexible, loosening up. And then we're going to come to the knee joints and the hip joints and getting a bit more work in the muscles surrounding them. So bring your hands around the outside of the right knee. Bring the left foot into the middle so you can put a bit of pressure into the left foot to support you. Bring the knee up and you'll feel your knee bending and the hip flexing. So you're getting a good stretch in both joints here. Relax your shoulders, lengthen the spine. What we tend to do here is lean away from the stretch, so you end up leaning back into the chair. Try and avoid that. Sit up into the leg and really work the back there. And then from here, you're going to release the leg and stretch out the leg. You're trying to straighten the leg to strengthen the knee joint here, and the quads in the front of the leg, the hamstrings getting a stretch. So working with the breath here, exhaling and then inhaling. Again, exhale and inhale. So that just frees up tension in the leg and the hip. And then from here, you're going to just rotate. So you can, again, do as many of these as you want to. The more, the better. But just getting a bit of releasing there. This is massaging the digestion as well. So I'm getting a bit of work in the hip and the digestion too. Okay, and then from here, come on to the other side. So I won't do as many of these, but you can decide to do as many as you want to. Again, flexing, lifting up into the back, strong in the supporting foot on the ground, and then stretching out on the inhale and exhaling. Again, what you'll notice as you're moving your joints, the joints tend to want to move, in almost a clunky way as the muscles are strengthening. So by slowly moving and trying to move smoothly, you're really energizing the joints and bringing support and strength into the surrounding muscles. Okay, last time there. Inhale and exhale. This time, hip rotations. You can go both directions here, so it doesn't matter which way. Just keep changing direction, massaging into the belly, sitting up in the spine. Okay, and then from here, lifting up into the back again. We're going to come up into the upper back, working the shoulders and then up into the neck. So from here, just roll your shoulders back. And as you roll them back, bring your hands back and extend the chest and lift the head a bit here. You're going to feel the shoulder blades tightening, the upper back contracting. And then going the other way, bring the hands forward, interlace the fingers, rounding the upper back. As you push into the feet, the head drops and you exhale in this position. Inhaling, coming back and exhaling. So use the chair for support here if you want to. So you're holding the chair and working the hands. Just once more there again, doing more if you want to. And there. Then from here, lifting the arms up and just stretch the arms up, releasing the shoulder blades down, and then releasing the hands down beside you and extend the arms back. So we're working now into the shoulder joints more. This is helpful in strengthening the shoulders and supporting the rotator cuffs, which are prone to injury. So you're strengthening and work with the breath. So inhaling up and exhaling down once more. Okay, so from here, bring your hands forward and then just bring the hands back onto the shoulders, lengthening the back again. Bring your elbows together and you'll feel a stretch through the shoulders and the upper back. Lift the elbows up on the inhale and then exhaling, bringing the elbows wide. What you're going to find is you'll want to go down because it's easier. So bring the elbows in at shoulder height, inhaling up and exhaling in, and you'll feel this in the shoulders. You might hear them as well clicking, and that's very normal. And you're just working on smooth movement and a rhythm with the breath, inhaling and exhale. Okay, and then just let the hands drop down and rotate, a smooth, slow rotation, and then just trying the other way as well, which can feel a bit strange. Releasing them. Okay, so then from here we're going to work into the neck. Simple movements, but this is really important. Obviously delicate muscles in the neck that we don't want to overstretch. And this is a nice way of just finishing this session. It brings in a sense of stillness and quietness. So if you can practice with the eyes closed, do. You're going to exhale and let the chin come down. Inhaling, lifting your head up, but don't drop the head. Just lift and feel a stretch in the front of the neck. Exhaling, inhaling. With awareness in your spine, notice if you're dropping down. So keep awareness in the spine and just moving the neck slowly and smoothly. Okay, and then from there you can come into a lateral stretch. This releases tension in the side of the neck. Avoid everything going over, just the neck. Keep the shoulders down. Inhale to center and exhaling, letting a sense of stillness and quietness just develop in the body. And again. So you'll find you might want to do more of those because they're settling. And the last one here is just looking over your shoulder, rotating the neck joints. The neck muscles with the eyes closed is nice. Inhale to center, exhaling round. Okay, last time there. Continuing more if you want to. And then just bring your awareness through your whole body again, from the feet, the legs, the knees, the hips, up the spine, up into the shoulders, arms, hands, neck and head. And just breathing like we started, awareness in the breath. Okay, thank you. I hope you enjoy it.